Hello again. We're still just getting used to the new space. This is the actual space. This is where we are. I kind of embellished it with a little bit of you know background. But anyway, we got a lot of things we have to do here to get the next show in line. And the very first thing that I need to do is reinstall my operating system on my computer. Yeah, that has to happen. So, um, yeah, I'm running an installed Manjaro Linux. Now, if you guys, anybody that's paid attention at all, 2 months ago was when I moved out here. Well, 2 months prior to that, I blew up my computer. I fucked my CPU up completely. And in trying to get the CPU to work again, I had made changes and modifications to the motherboard, which also got fucked up. So I had to buy a new CPU, but I could only afford to buy the CPU 1 month and buy the motherboard, a replacement motherboard, the next month following. So now we're 4 months. And then I moved. Literally 2 days after I got my motherboard and installed it, I then moved. So I literally 2 months later still have not had a chance to even install the drivers for the new processor. It's still the same family of processor, but it's got a lot of different microcode and other aspects. It's a 6 core as opposed to a 4 core, which was what the other CPU was. It doesn't matter. The point is that I still haven't had a chance to even work on my new machine, which I'm doing now. And that said, what I'll be doing tonight is downloading Manjaro Linux and completely reinstalling from scratch and from fresh Manjaro Linux and get some semblance of a freaking system that works properly, because right now it's not working out. But not to say that the system doesn't work. It just means that the drivers and everything that were installed for my old processor and old motherboard, they aren't cutting it. So we need to get on top of that. But anyway, ladies and James, we'll have to see you next time. Expect to see Off the Rails back on the rails, and also expect to see the Truth Hurts podcast, which we'll have to do an emergency one, and believe me, it'll be full of all the stuff you expect from me. I'm Robert J. Morris. This is the Daily Noonerino, and this is the third time coming at you today. But hey, I apologize. It is always noon somewhere. You guys take care. Peace out. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, because if you do, you should probably name it after me. Catch you on the flip.